I was about 15 actually before I started drinking every day, and I thought I had to drink to live.
My life was very unmanageable. I lived on the streets, under the bridges. I lived in a place called Tent City. I was practically incarcerated most all of my life, in and out of the penitentiary. Effect-wise, health-wise, cirrhosis.
When I was about 11 years old, I started using drugs and alcohol, and mostly, I was with my friends, and they said, try this, and we'll have fun and do this, and so I tried it, and that's when my addiction actually began, because once I started using the drugs and the alcohol, and I liked the way they made me feel at the time, and I didn't realize what was going to happen to my life.
I started using crack cocaine. When I began to use crack cocaine kind of caused me to be separated completely from my family. I was homeless, on the street, living in crack houses. Every minute of my day was designed to smoking crack, and wondering how I was going to get the money to smoke more crack. I did things that I never thought that I would do, exhibited behavior that I never thought that I would do. Crack just completely took me to a very, very, very dark place.
By me opening up and letting him work inside of me, being willing to let him use me, and just by coming to a place where I had to deal, where God could deal with me one-on-one.
July the 4th of 2004, Jay Corey baptized me down in a little bass pond down here at the part of that. And then when God transformed my life, He really did. I don't have to go to AA or anything like that. God took the alcohol and the drugs away from me. And today, my life it don't get no easier not drinking or drugging, but it sure gets better every day.
When I came to the Potter's house in January of 2004, I came to the Potter's house not really wanting to be here, was not going to do anything to change my life. And when I came here, after being here for about a month and a half, something happened to me. God, through His grace and mercy, touched me, and when He touched me, I realized that this was the right place for me.
I had time for God, because I didn't have time before. So that's how God got my attention.
And I came to, at the age of 43, I went into a coma from drinking too much. And after I came out of that coma, I decided I needed to do something about my addiction. And I ended up coming to the Potter's House, which was a Christian recovery program. And at that time, never had a relationship with Jesus Christ, and I accepted Christ into my life.
He told me something in one of his chapel services. He told me that it wasn't about not drinking alcohol or using drugs, that it was about being made whole. And when he told me that, that's what He began to do with my life. He began to make me whole.
Lord, when He took it away and changed me, He really did transform my life. I left the old man at the bottom of that pond down there, and believe you me, it's nothing short of a miracle.
Every day is talking with God. Every aspect of my life has got to do with Christ.
Wow. My life was great today. If you had told me 6 years ago that my life would be like it is now and I'd be doing what I'm doing now, I probably would have told you you were crazy.
Practically, the verse that I've always stood upon was Romans 12:1 and 2.
My life today is great. It is great. It certainly is. I got a good church family. I still got a good family here. My life is good today. I thank God for it.
Over the course of a year, I began to be 1 year and then 2 years, and eventually I became an addictions counselor. So I'm trying to help men with their addictions today.
God saved me, He washed me, He cleansed me, He completely transformed my life. He restored me back to my family. He gave me people trust me now where they didn't before. It's unbelievable.